One of the best things that you can have happen as a coach is when people come back to you with results. Some of you may know I just moved and it's been so lovely being in my house. But before I moved, I actually had a strategy call with one of my new clients, and it was actually incredible the things that we were able to accomplish. This client came in knowing that she wanted to grow. She also said something that I hear all the time, which is that she can't turn her brain off and she's sick of content that feels like confidence, motivation, and mindset, but it's just boring and it's not really getting to the direct point of being like, hey, how can I help you and how can I actually drive you to change? Basically, she had been posting content for a while and I had even recognized that. I was like, oh, I'm starting to see you more. This is great. But the ultimate lens that she was posting from, she kind of didn't really know. It was kind of like one of the things that she said was like, am I fighting the right fight? Or am I angling this correctly? Am I doing this right? Which I actually hear often. When this happens is because your content doesn't really have a clear center or something that you can really move from. So this is where we crafted an ultimate lens and an overall frame of what she could look at when she created her content. Instead of telling her to go consume more content, I actually did the opposite. I was like, okay, this is what you need to do. We need to create from this lens and we need to create a strategy around this. And I mean, look at these results. The things that she was able to do was literally go viral in a matter of days. She posted consistently and all while working a 9 to 5, I tell you. But seriously, it ultimately changed because the perception was, what do you want to be known for and how could we help her get to that? And so when we gave her tangible content buckets, she wasn't really posting in panic mode anymore. It was including storytelling, frameworks. It was attracting without sounding like a robot. And it was using things like her exact words and her audience's words about how people wanted to be talked to and what was really working right now. I really ultimately framed this as, this is part of my life, now come with me, instead of forcing her into like a specific content formula. Even she said herself, saying the frame that we like created, she was like, wow, with you saying that, I even imagine myself scrolling and being stopped and being like, wow, I feel like exposed. That says a lot because if you're creating from that angle, it's about sounding like you're actually in someone's head and having that be the true element of why they're drawn to you and why they want to comment, engage, and actually be in your world. I just wanted to share this just because one, it's been a beautiful thing to just move and kind of have this be like a success along the way. You get the clarity when you don't post random content and when you don't just post to post, when you actually have a frame and a lens that you're working from, so then everything always points back to that because that's the ultimate thing that people are going to want to connect to, and when everything is created from that, it becomes so much easier. So just a little success story that I really wanted to share, but I'm really excited to see what comes, and y'all, I cannot wait to give you a little house tour when my house is finally clean.